Hey, it's Tim here from Gaia Homes, and I'm here with our Director of Design, Vanessa, and we're here to share with you some of our insights about what universal design is. I know when I first came across that concept, that term, I was like, what is it? Like, does that mean, the designs that we have is standard all across, or like, what does it mean?
Yeah, so universal design means accessible design for people of all ages, places, and regardless of their mobility issues. That means looking at how the house is going to be used by the people of different ages, like how a baby's going to use a house, how you're going to use a house, how your aging parents are going to use a house, and just making sure that it's carefully designed so that everyone can use it safely and easily.
Yeah, right. I know, when my grandmother, when she was alive, she had one of those wheelchairs or one of those push carts as well. Can that fit in, and can she get around in that inside a universal design home?
Yes. That's one of the issues that we look at, people with mobility issues. If you're in a wheelchair, like a 32-inch door is going to be too small for you. Yet most homes in the United States have that small door on the inside. So when you get older, what happens is that people make changes to their home so that they can still live in it. So they might change, kitchen counter heights, make it lower so that when you're in a wheelchair, you can still reach it. And, they may make hallways wider so that they can move around in a wheelchair.
And how about bathrooms as well? I know that's a tricky one.
Yes. The bathroom is actually the most important one because a regular bathroom, that is just really not going to be used by someone in a wheelchair. So with universal design, we look at clear spaces. Where do you park your wheelchair? Do you need grab bars? You probably don't need grab bars. And the walking surface is a non-slip surface, because if it's slippery or people, they can fall in. That is really dangerous. And in the shower too, we put like a shower seat so they can sit while they're taking a shower.
Yeah, well, it's not only for people with mobility. I like sitting in the shower as well. But how about the bedroom? I mean, is there accessibility? Is there universal designs for bedrooms as well?
Yeah, so with bedrooms, we're looking at clear spaces, making sure there's enough room around the bed, and that there's enough room in front of the closet, that there's enough room in front of the door for you to slide it open. Obviously, if you're standing up and you're sliding the door open, it's going to be a lot easier than you're on a wheelchair and you have to try to get into a corner to get that door open. It's going to be a lot harder.
So basically what you're saying is if someone's in a wheelchair or has disabilities with their movement, they can live in this home and be able to move around pretty much freely.
That's correct. So things that we look at on the exterior is having stepless entry. Do you need steps to get in or not? Because if you don't have steps, then you can easily roll in with your wheelchair.
Right, so a single story kind of thing without any steps.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I know that if someone doesn't have a wheelchair or will never be using a wheelchair in the future,
mm-hmm.
I mean, does this design still look like it's for someone that has a disability?
No, it looks pretty. It looks just like a regular home, just better designed. It just feels less cramped for one, because you don't have very tight, narrow hallways that even though you can squeeze through, it's just not very pleasant. So universal design means that it's better designed for everyone, whether you're on a wheelchair or not.
Yeah, right. So it sounds like it's more spacious.
Yes.
Because someone with a wheelchair can use it. If someone without a wheelchair doesn't have to use it, and you still have a lot of space. But it also sounds like it still looks as if it's a normal home, not something that's specially designed for someone in a wheelchair.
That's correct. And universally designed homes are also better for even children.
How so?
You don't have random steps here and there. Children can trip over, and you don't have very sharp corners. It's a safer home for everyone.
Okay, and aesthetically, it still looks like any other home?
Yes, that's correct.
Wow, okay, that's impressive. Well, thank you for sharing that, with us about what universal design is. That's incredible. So, look, I hope you have learned something about it. I know I have. And look, if you have any questions about how we incorporate universal design into our homes, are all Gaia Homes universally designed?
They are.
Every single
one is.
Every single floor plan is universally designed.
That's correct.
Well, there you go. So have a look at our floor plans. If you have any questions, reach out to us at GaiaHomes.co, and we're more happy to help you. Cheers. Talk to you there soon. Bye-bye.